human. Are you in there? It is me, Bella. You may remember me from before. I was the Lamia with the other monsters from the academy. Hello. It is nice to see you again. I trust you are rested up. Good. If you don't mind me saying, you look a little overwhelmed earlier. What with everyone so eager to be your date for the day. I am just glad it didn't put you off. They really are a wonderful bunch of monsters. They just get excited around your kind. I know that Cassie was positively panicking at the thought of being assigned to you. I think she's still panicking in her room. Yes, I am your date for the evening. I hope that is alright. I am well aware some of your kind reacts poorly to Lamias. Though I hope you, being from this city, are not one of them. For surely you must see them every day. A drink? Oh no, thank you. I am not thirsty. How are you finding things then? Are your accommodations sufficient? Good. Mine are quite the same, only tailored to my species, of course. We are provided with a cuddly hammock to curl up in. It is really quite comfortable. What? Oh, I was suggesting nothing of the sort, human. I apologize if that is how you interpreted my words. Let us move past this topic and back to the focus of our evening. It is my first time in the city, human. And I know it is late, but I wouldn't mind going out and being shown some of the city's sights. As long as you don't mind, of course. It is certainly better than spending the evening cooped up in here. Then you are willing. Where would you like to go? I do not mind, really, my friend. As long as we get to go out and see the sights, I will be content. Even more so at your side, I suspect. Walk through the park. Wow, that is quite a lovely idea. I am certain there will be many things to see there, and it is a good way away. We will no doubt see some things on our way as well. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready to leave now. That is why I came. Be warned, it is cold outside. It would be best to wear a jacket, or even several if you have them. 'Tis a bitter wind, and no doubt more snow will be falling later tonight. No, I am fine, my friend. I know how to keep myself warm. and perhaps you shall generate enough heat for the two of us. Now, let's go. There is not enough time in the day, I think, and there is so much I want to do. Now, I think it shall just be the two of us. Everyone else got in a bit of a sulk when they learned I was the one who would be your companion this evening. I suspect they are all off doing their own thing. Now, let us be off. Never walked with a Lamia before. Do not feel human. I can keep up with your 2 legs. In fact, my slithering body is even faster. It is no secret that years ago, when our ancestors were still primitive, we were by far your deadliest predator in the forest. From what my family and neighbors have told me, an encounter with one of my kind was almost certain death unless you managed to climb to the safety of the trees. So, do not worry. I'll be right at your side. The lights of this city, so beautiful. There must be a billion of them flickering on every corner. Where I am from, we have nothing like this. After all, we barely need light since we can see in the dark. Even at the academy, light sources are set up for practicality rather than beauty. It certainly is beautiful. How do you people walk by and not take notice? Yes, I suppose you are just used to it. But I am not. I am amazed. Even by how many couples I see walking around. Some human, others monster like myself. It is a far cry from what I am used to. What is it they are doing over there? Oh, Christmas tree. Yes, of course, I have heard such things. It is certainly big. And more lights as well. No, we don't have to go watch them light it up. I wouldn't want to bore you. The offer is very kind though, my friend. Like you said, let us travel to the park. No doubt there will be just as many things for us to see there as well. This takes me back. The trees, the grass. It reminds me of where I lived before. I joined the academy. I feel very relaxed in an environment such as this. No, I wouldn't say I am uncomfortable at the academy. Just that I am more used to a different environment. Everyone has done their best to make me feel comfortable there, which I appreciate. But despite that, I'm often known as the quiet one in my class. Title which is not unjustified. Where I am from, we don't wear our emotions on our sleeves. And you might say, we keep them in reserve, sharing only what is necessary. It is the law of the jungle. It helps us survive for being emotional and loud. It draws predators, but does make finding friends difficult when in different environments. I worry sometimes others think I am being rude, when I do not mean to be. It is simply how I am. I do not mean anything by it. Not really. I am sorry for discussing such things. It has no doubt put a downer on our evening. Can you forgive me? There is nothing to forgive. Thank you. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you for this evening, human. I have very much enjoyed your company. I hope, given that you are going to be joining our academy, we will get to spend more time together in the future. Would you like to start heading back? I understand that it is late, and no doubt you are tired from the day's events. There is no shame in returning. Very well, in a moment. What is it you would like to do for that moment, my friend? Yes, the lake is very beautiful. Is it just fish that live there? Or is it perhaps home to some other inhabitants as well? Ah, I see. And that means we won't be disturbing anyone. Such a lovely view. Thank you for bringing me, human. I don't think it would have been the same effect had I come here on my own. Hopefully the fact that we are here now, spending time with one another, means that the ancient rivalry between our two species is a little more than history. Forgive me, human. I feel a sudden chill coming over me. Most unexpected. I suspect it is slightly colder than I anticipated. And despite the attempts I have made to keep myself warm by being in your proximity, it does not appear to be enough. I understand this might be uncomfortable for you, but would you mind if I call you? Yes, you heard me right, human. I apologize for the suddenness of my request, but I am certain you can understand my predicament. It is foolishness on my part that has led us to this scenario, and I would understand if you never wish to see me again as a result, but it would mean a lot if you allow me to do this. What does it entail? Well, I must admit, I am surprised you do not know. Lamias, such as myself, like quite flexible, like the snakes that are our ancestors. If we wish, we can coil ourselves around others, tightly wrapping our bodies around them. It can be used as a means of attack, which you are no doubt aware of, a means of comfort, as many Lamias use it for nowadays, and in my case, a means of surviving harsh weather. I can sense the warmth of your body from over here. Would you be willing to share it with me? Thank you, human. It is very kind of you to allow me to do this. I will coil myself around you, and in the process, escort us back to the hotel. No, I don't think you'll be able to do much walking once I've taken some of your warmth. Most humans barely stay conscious. You mustn't fear. I promise it'll be quite comfortable. The others I've done it to never complain. Yes, I've done it before. As practice, of course. As practice. What's that? Oh, nothing. Simply stand still. Keep your arm close to your body, and I'll do the rest. There. Are you comfy? If you experience the slightest discomfort, please let me know, and I will release you immediately. Completely comfortable. Wonderful. And as I suspected, your body is quite warm. It's positively glowing, in fact. If you're still comfortable, might I coil tighter? Just to extract as much heat as I can from you. After all, I'm still a bit chilly. Thank you. There. I hope your first experience with my culture has been a pleasant one, human. I would hate to think you haven't enjoyed it. Oh, yes, I would be more than happy to show you around the academy once you get there. No doubt you will need a guide after all, and even more important than that, you need a friend. Perhaps we can be something more someday, human. But such matters can wait. I see that your eyes are drooping. You're slowly passing into a peaceful slumber, and we can continue our discussions tomorrow. Sleep, human. You are quite safe in my embrace. I will escort you back to the hotel where you slumber. And when you awaken, we will have many more sights of the city to experience. Rest well, human, and Merry Christmas.